Hello and welcome back to my channel. I have an interesting video today that I am so excited for. I am going to be tasting 12 different varieties of plant milk today. I was at the store the other day and I found avocado milk. Never heard of this before, never seen it before, but that made me think that it was, you know, a sign to do this video. So I decided that I would try to buy every single type of plant milk that I could find, and I'm going to be tasting them today. I have 12 different, and I honestly believe there's not many more than 12 plant milks. Like, I can't think of really any beyond this. I know there are some, but for the most part, this is pretty much everything. We have almond, hazelnut, coconut, cashew, macadamia, avocado, chocolate avocado, banana, hemp, pistachio, oat, and soy. Hopefully, if you're allergic to nuts, you can find some other things. If you're allergic to oats, you can find some other things. If you're allergic to soy, you can find some other things. Unless you are really like allergic to everything, I feel like every single person is going to see a plant milk in this video that they can try. The one plant milk I did realize I forgot was rice milk, but rice milk sucks anyway, so it's fine. So now that I finished like the intro, I brought you in a little bit closer, so you might not be able to see all the plant milks just as well, but now you can probably hear me a little better, and I can actually see if it goes out of focus or not, so it's necessary. So yeah, I basically have a box of Life cereal that I'm going to be tasting with all of the plant milks along with tasting them plain. I chose Life because it's, you know, mildly sweet, but it doesn't have any type of super overpowering flavor. So we'll still be able to rate the plant milks. So yeah, I think I'm just going to pick a side and move across. I will just start with the almond milk. I'd also like to say I'm not going to be judging any of these based off of nutrition facts. It is purely taste. I also never drink plant milk alone, so even though I've had a lot of these, I've never really drank them alone. So far, I haven't tried it with the cereal yet. So far, the almond milk is not bad. I would never choose to drink a glass of it though. And it's decently thick though, it's pretty good. This almond milk, this is a Silk brand. I've bought this one many times mainly because it's so accessible. I see this in like every single grocery store. It's good, but it isn't the best almond milk I've ever had, or just the best plant milk I've ever had. I would rate the Silk almond milk like a 7 out of 10. It's good. I just know I'm gonna have better. Next is hazelnut. I have never had hazelnut milk. I don't like hazelnuts. Just being honest, I don't like hazelnuts, so ooh. I don't know if you can tell, it's a little dark. Oh, I'll try it with the cereal, even though I know I'm not gonna like it. Yeah, this hazelnut milk is not for me. It's because I don't really love hazelnuts. I will never purchase this again. I also will not be drinking the rest of this. But this hazelnut milk, I will not be drinking again. I want to give that a 2 out of 10. I'm sorry, it was not good. But now we're moving on to coconut milk. Coconut milk, I feel like if you like, I mean, I know there's some people that don't like coconut, which to me is crazy, but I feel like everyone likes coconut milk. Coconut milk is just so good. So just eating it with the cereal, it is very good. I mean, I enjoy it because I enjoy coconut milk. The only thing is that it has a much more distinct flavor than something like an almond milk or cashew milk would have. It is, you know, very coconut-y. So it's delicious to me because I love coconut. However, the reason why I never buy coconut milk unless it's for something specific is because coconut milk isn't the milk that I want every day. I want something like a cashew or almond, macadamia, I don't know, something that's more subtle. So when I mix it with things, you don't always taste coconut, because coconut is good sometimes, but I don't want all of my food to taste like coconut. I don't want all of my cereal and oatmeal and smoothies and smoothie bowls, anything like I don't want all of that to taste like coconut. So I don't get coconut, but it's really good. But I'm also just trying to find my favorite plant milk, and since it's not as versatile to me, I'm gonna like dock it down a little bit than what it would be based off of just taste. So I'm gonna rate this a 7 out of 10 because it is really good, but it can't be too high because it's not gonna be an everyday milk for me. Let's move on to cashew. I've had cashew milk, but I've never had cashew milk from this brand. I think I've only had cashew milk from Silk. I think it's Silk, so yeah. Okay, so this cashew milk It's not as good as the Silk one to me. Is it Silk? Am I thinking the right brand? Let me check. Yeah, the plant milk I normally buy is Silk. I prefer the Silk one. This one's not great. I mean, it's not bad. Compared to the Silk one, it's not as good. So I'm gonna give this also a 7 out of 10. It's good, but like, not phenomenal. Next is Macadamia Nut Milk. This one, my dad actually recently bought from Costco. And I actually really, really like it. It's not a super strong flavor. It's pretty subtle. So you know you can eat it with a lot of different things, but it's good. It's like a perfect consistency. It's not super thin, not super thick, but it's really good. A solid 8 out of 10. I really like it and I think it's pretty good. But now we are moving on to the reason that this whole video is a thing. I'm actually gonna start with the original. I'm gonna put the chocolate to the side because this is the only chocolate one I got, but I thought I'd had to get it because it was avocado chocolate milk and that sounds disgusting. But here is the original avocado milk. I saw this in the store. I had no idea avocado milk was a thing. I posted it on my story. Half of you said that I should try it and let you know how it is, and the other half of you said that you have tried it and you thought it was the grossest thing ever. So basically nobody told me it was good and I should get it. So that's nerve-wracking. What are the ingredients? Water, oats, agave, avocado, water, lentil extract, salt, gelin gum, and natural flavor. I am so scared. That smells so bad. Oh, that's another one I didn't get. I did not get Ripple pea milk because Ripple pea milk is gross and I feel like this is thick. This is like a smoothie and it's green. So if you ever want something for St. Patrick's Day, buy this, but I'm scared. I don't want to do this. Ew! I am so sorry. There is no point in me trying this with the cereal. I know what this tastes like. This is not something I ever want to try again. And I was tasting it with the cereal to see if it would make the cereal taste bad. And I already know that one's going to make it taste bad. I am not eating that with cereal. And actual, like, can I get something a 0? I feel like I can't. It's like a 1 out of 10. I don't know. Disgusting. Part of me says I should have listened to you guys, but that's also not the point of it. I knew it was going to be bad. But I wanted to give you guys good content, so I decided to buy it and try it. And never, if you ever see this, please look at it. Don't pick it up. Don't buy it. You will regret it. But now the coolest thing about this is that I'm not done. I still have to try the chocolate, which I feel like could only make it worse. I feel like it's not even going to mask the flavor. Oh no. It tastes like avocados, which I mean, I guess I should expect that it's avocado milk. Like, yeah, it's gonna taste like avocados. But chocolate avocado milk, it's genuinely gross. I'm gonna give that one a same 1 out of 0 out of 10. Whatever is the lowest I can give it is this rating. It's so bad. Never again. Now moving on to banana milk. I want to get onto this one quick because I feel like it could taste good and would take away the flavor. Filtered water, organic bananas, sunflower seeds, calcium and potassium blend, gelin gum, and cinnamon. Okay, that sounds good. See, it's just not really. And I don't know why. I'm gonna try with the cereal right now, and I have a feeling that this is going to be a milk that I'm going to use up by cooking into oatmeal because it's a little sweet. There is cinnamon in it, so it kind of tastes good. But also, I have had the Almond Breeze brand, I believe, of banana milk. That is 500 times better. Yeah, honestly, with the cereal, I think it makes it a little bit better. Plain, I don't love it. But I do think it'd be pretty good cooked into oatmeal. But with it being said, don't buy this brand. Buy, oops, I'm not even showing it. Mooala. Buy Almond Breeze. I'm pretty positive the Almond Breeze is cheaper anyway, so yeah. This one, 6 out of 10. Like, it's fine, it's pretty good, it's decent, but like nothing amazing. We're now moving on to hemp milk. I've never had this, but I just posted a video on my Instagram story of all these milks, and I was like, I'm putting 12 that milks with a test, whatever it was. And then someone replied saying that attempt, which is this brand, is their favorite. So I have high hopes now from this random person that told me. Why does it smell like that? It's not expired. Okay. Ooh, very, very thin. It's like sour. I feel like I'm not voting anything to be good. And I'm not a picky eater either. I just don't really know why these all taste so weird. I don't really know how to describe this one. This hemp milk I didn't love. Kind of sour. I don't know, it's weird. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. I would, no, 4 out of 10. I would not buy this again. I'm moving on to pistachio. This one I'm excited about because I love pistachios. Even if I love this, I will never be purchasing it again. I believe this brand, 3 Trees, all of their plant milks were $6.99. And this is small, like compared to this, that's like not okay. But, oh well, it's pistachio milk, I guess. This one has a good consistency. It's thick, but not too thick. I actually really like this one, and it's very creamy, but I like it. It does taste like pistachios, but it also kind of tastes like almonds, but not like almond milk almonds, like almond extract almonds, which I don't really like almond extract, but I kind of taste it in this and I don't hate it for some reason. And there's only 5 ingredients? I knew it! Filtered water, pistachios, almonds, almond extract, and pink Himalayan salt. I knew there was almond extract. I can taste almond extract in anything, but normally I hate it. Somehow it like kind of works in here. This is gonna get one of the highest ratings, but I will never buy it again purely because of money. But I'm gonna rate it based off of taste, like an 8 out of 10, but with the money going into account, I feel like it would get like a 5 out of 10 rating. So like based off of taste, which is what the other ones are based off of pretty much, I'll give it an 8, but I just know I will never purchase that again. But now we're moving on to oat milk. I love oat milk, but everyone loves oat milk. Oat milk is taking the world by storm, I feel like. Well, it has, at least in the past, you know, a little bit. But it is so good. It's delicious. There's no sweetener in here, but it tastes so sweet. It's so naturally sweet, which again is a reason why I don't purchase it. For like my everyday plant milk, I use almond or cashew normally, and actually, normally I use macadamia milk from Costco or almond milk from Costco. Those are my 2 go-to plant milks that I have stocked all the time, if you want to know my 2 favorites. So yeah. But oat milk is so good. If I could have oat milk for all times, then I would, but, well, all sweet things that I want, but I don't only use plant milk for sweet things, so I don't want it all the time. Hopefully that makes sense, but I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 because this brand, Pacific Foods, is like good. This oat milk's good, but I've had better oat milks that would get a 10 out of 10. But this brand specifically is like a 9. It's not quite there. It could be a little better. But moving on to the last plant milk, and it is soy milk. Very basic one. But if you want me to be honest, I don't love soy milk. Like, I've never loved it, and my mom drinks soy milk, uses soy milk for a bunch of things all the time. No matter how hard I try, I just can't get myself to really love it. Like, it isn't gross, but it would never be my choice, which kind of sucks. I wish it was my choice because it has the most protein. This has 8 grams per cup. Closest is, oh, the oat milk and pistachio milk are both tied for 4 grams. So even with 4 grams being second place, 8 grams is still soy milk, so like it's still only half. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Highest ranking plant milk is oat milk, which I know is like such a basic thing, and I'm sorry that was the conclusion to this video. But genuinely, out of all these that I tried today, oat milk was my favorite. Besides that, I really do like this macadamia milk from Costco, and then cashew milk and almond milk are my go-tos. Macadamia, cashew, almond, and oat. I think the 4 top plant milks. Yeah. I know that everyone has a different preference, which is great, and I'm glad they make this many plant milks because now everyone, I feel like, can find what they like the best. So let me know what is your favorite, and let me know if I'm missing any that you love. Thank you so much for watching. Is there anything else that you taste test next? Like maybe Ooh, I could do like an ice cream taste test, but every single different plant milk, like oat milk ice cream, cashew milk ice cream, almond milk. That would be fun. I don't know. Let me know what you want to see. Thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you all in my next video.